I heard about Dr. Oltman through my primary care doctor, Hillary Costello, and she very much recommended him so that I could avoid surgery. I've had PRP on my right shoulder after a rotator cuff shattering incident. I've had stem cell and PRP on my left shoulder. I've had PRP and stem cell on both of my knees, and I've had PRP on my finger joints. The PRP benefits for my shoulder, my initial shoulder injury, I think that it took about 6 months and it was a massive injury too. It took about 6 months, and we did PRP every 4 to 6 weeks during that time. And then I had excellent healing on it. But that was, again, it was an acute injury. The injuries that weren't as acute usually responded within 4 weeks with one PRP treatment, a little bit longer if it's stem cell. My physical activity, I do heavy weight training 3 times a week. I hike, I do yoga, and horseback riding. I love Dr. Oltman. I have very low tolerance for men who won't listen to me. And Dr. Oltman has never not listened. I think that is actually one of your big strengths, is that you care about what's going on with me and what I feel in my body rather than what you think I should be feeling. And you are really good at communicating about that. And you listen so well. When I tell you I'm having pain somewhere, you ask me lots of good questions about it, and then you actually pay attention to my answers. And then you create a plan around my answers and also around the ultrasounds. And I think I had the MRI on my shoulder when we did that before. But I really like how well you listen and how you don't assume. One of the things that I really like about Dr. Oltman is that he understands that this procedure doesn't have to be filled with pain and anxiety. Coming into Cascade Regenerative is always such a nice experience. The staff, they get to know you. The care at Cascade Regenerative is more personalized than other doctors I've been to. Dr. Oltman really listens to your needs. And then it's not like cookie cutter. It's not like, okay, it's the cattle call, we're going to get them in and get them out. Dr. Oltman spends a lot of time with his patients, understanding lifestyle and goals and exactly what do you want out of this procedure. And then he makes it work for you. I mean, do you need PRP? Do you need stem cell? Do you need like both? And that is unusual. It's whenever I've come into Cascade Regenerative, I always feel like Dr. Oltman cares about me, and that he also remembers what, if I haven't been there 6 months, he understands all of that. He reviews, and it's a nicely personalized experience. Having trust for Dr. Oltman is a big deal, because it is scary to think about a needle going into a joint, one of your joints, that's especially one that has pain. And I trust him completely. He is really great at the injections, and will talk you through it and explains everything he does, so there aren't any surprises. And I feel like, and he's done it for me, that if he can't take care of something, like when I tore my bicep tendon, he was like, it's a complete tear. We're not going to be able to fix it, so I need to refer you to a surgeon. I would advise someone in pain, and I have advised several of my family members who are in pain and they've seen Dr. Oltman, to come see him. He can formulate a plan that will help so immensely. It's such a relief.